authorities launched a campaign named Egypt Alive 365 a year, and it's directed mainly to the Arab market. To shed more light on the campaign, we are very much delighted to have with us via phone Mr. Yehia Abdul Qader, our tourism counselor. Thank you very much for being with us, sir, and a very good morning. Hello?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
A very good morning to you, sir. Let's know more about the campaign and why, in specific, it's directed mainly to the Arab market.
Well, really, the Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities is conducting a very solid strategy to promote travel to Egypt year-round. And currently, we have a very successful summer season. For example, we scored 1.8 million hotel tourist nights, in the Alamein and North Coast region.
Mm-hmm.
So, and there's a great development of luxury and upscale hotels, resorts and facilities. That's why, this campaign is targeting, GCC countries and the Arab world. As we all know that there is daily flights from Riyadh to Alamein, there's daily flights from Emirates and from Cairo as well.
Mm-hmm.
So really there's a growing demand for this, tourist destination for the summer season.
So I can consider this, sir, as part of our strategy to be able to receive our guests all over the year, because of course we know that our peak or the high season, it was to start from September, for example, because of the weather and because of the Western countries were suffering just very hard winter, and to enjoy our sun here, then it's our season. Now we should not depend on that anymore, and if not for the Western, so the our Arab guests can come particularly through summer. Am I explaining the strategy right?
I don't think so. Of course we need, visitors 366 days a year. So
Mm-hmm.
whether they come in the winter, in the fall, in the spring, in the summer, we welcome them. But, Arab travelers, they like to spend, summer vacations away from home. So they go to Europe, they go to North America, they go to Asia. And now, these developments, and tourist destinations on the North Coast is very attractive, it's very measured, to tailor to customers and guests and visitors. And they have been visiting it for the past 5 years. So there's a growing demand, and just yesterday there was another hotel opening, 3 hotels in the region. And there is, direct flights from Uzbekistan, from Germany, from Poland, from all over the world coming to Burj Al Arab and Alamein airports. So that's why there's a growing demand for the summer campaign.
Yeah. Sir, also there are voices who are saying that one of the important elements we should take care of is to have not only the 5 or even 7 stars hotels. We should diversify our hotel room standards, starting from the motels, the youth centers, stuff like that, and to make sure that we do have all classes. And this can be one also of the attractions, or one of the ways to attract different classes from all over the world, even students, you name it. How do you see this point of view or this vision?
This is quite true, because travelers worldwide, they have about at least from 5 to 7 budgets, from standard to budget to economy to upscale, and to luxury and sophisticated. That's why Egypt, enjoys all these types of accommodation. So that's why we, will be scoring over 15 million visitors this year, inshallah, more. And we expect 30 million by the year 2030. And Alamein is enjoying this, assortment of hotel rooms capacity and classification. And that's why there's a growing demand. And I was listening yesterday to the president of one of the hotel corporations, and he says normally the season is over, by August, but he said because due to the growing demand and booking, and reservation for this time of the year, they are going to extend the season until, end of September. So
Since
this
you
is really a
mentioned
big,
Al-Alamein, sir,
mark.
and the Al-Alamein Festival, I think it's developing a year after the other. And it's not only about concerts, it's not only about the very beloved singers who were keen even to come from all over the Arab world to sing here and to have their concerts here, but also we are talking about sports events, about cultural events, about modifications or additions all the time to take place to give another touch to the festival and to attract more. How also do you see that as a part of this campaign or one of the elements of attraction?
Really, the festivals, the concerts, like and events and the carnivals, the competitions, like they're taking place currently now for the past 2 months until the end of September, inshallah. It's very colorful and very attractive. That's why we have hundreds of thousands, like of attendants who go to enjoy some of the concerts and the musicals and the festivals. We have local, like entertainers. We have regional ones, and we have international performers as well. So really, it's been a very successful season this year.
Also, sir, how do you see the role of social media? I mean, to have social media as one of our platforms. And I think now it's that easy to reach people all over the globe via social media.
Well, social media really is a vital vehicle and instrument, like for promotion of services, products, commodities worldwide. It has been so reliable, and remember what happened 2 days, like was like the mishap with the communication process worldwide. So really, it's a basic and fundamental in the strategy of the Ministry of Tourism. That's why Minister of Tourism, Dr. Sharif Fathi, is with the support of his assistants and the private sector as well. They're conducting these campaigns. Look, last week there was a parade in London where they have, protagonists, dressed like Anubis, like the Egyptian god, and they were promoting, travel to Egypt and charter airlines and direct flights from London to Egypt, So, and this has been transmitted worldwide via social media, like Amazon, TripAdvisor.com, Velocity, all the vehicles and search engines,
Amen to that, sir. But also, I was asking about this, and because we do have all the time new news. With the latest discoveries in Aswan, for example, the underwater carvings of our old Egyptians. And I think that it was the first time to discover underwater, or under the Nile, not underwater in general, under the monuments under the Nile. And maybe it was going to be such a surprising file to tell those who are here already in Egypt that there is a new discovery, then to attract them to visit it. Then they are going to extend their stay in Egypt. How to use these things and how not to miss a chance, whether to attract visitors or new guests, or to urge the guests who are already here in Egypt to extend their stay.
Well, really, this is very attractive, of course, what you mentioned, and yeah, as we all know, like year-round, like in Egypt, there's discoveries, there's excavations, like all the way from Alexandria up to even behind the dam, And these were some of the submerged antiquities, due to the construction of the Aswan Dam and the High Dam. So not all of it has been salvaged, like the Abu Simbel Temple and the Philae Temple. That's why there is lots of antiquities submerged. And there was foreign expeditions with the help of the Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities. They were working diligently to inspect it and list it.
I think it was an Egyptian French expedition, yeah. I hope that this is going to be only a start, and we are going to enjoy more successes in this very important sector of our economy, tourism, because simply we deserve more. Egypt deserves to be on top of the tourism destination worldwide. Well, Mr. Yehia Abdul Qader, our tourism counselor, thank you very much for your input, sir, and have a very good day.
Thank you.
Thank you. We come to the end of our episode. Stay tuned on Nile TV International always for more updates. Tomorrow is another episode of our breakfast show and another crew. Many thanks for watching. This was Nermeen Abdurrahman.